You are not going to believe this. There's a dog walking with monks for peace, a spring flower warning for dog parents, and Cookie mate secretly be training for a concierge position. Details coming up on Cookie's news desk.
Welcome to the Shihtz Show, your emotional pod. Welcome to the Shihtz Show, your emotional pod.
Welcome back to episode 3. I'm Cookie's butler, Daisy Boss, and this is a podcast about everyday life with a Shih Tzu who sits like a king at the center of my life. So I came across a story this week I couldn't not talk about. There's a rescue dog named Aloka who has been walking alongside Buddhist monks on a peace pilgrimage. And I just love that. A dog on pilgrimage. Honestly, it feels very right. Apparently, he simply started joining them and stayed, which somehow feels like something dogs do. Quietly decide they belong somewhere and then belong there. Cookie's take? Inner peace. With snacks, and frankly, I support any spiritual movement that includes dogs. It made me think sometimes dogs don't just walk beside us, they lead us somewhere calmer. And in less spiritual, more practical news, there was also a warning this week about tulips being toxic to dogs, which I did not know enough about, and it felt worth mentioning. Spring is beautiful, but apparently some landscaping comes with fine print. So this is your gentle bulletin from the Shihtz Show newsroom. Admire the flowers, don't eat the landscaping. Cookie has shown questionable judgment around plants, so I'm taking this personally. That concludes tonight's headlines from the Shit Show newsroom. We now return to regularly scheduled confessions. A little confession. I carry Cookie downstairs. I do. Not upstairs. He insists on doing that himself. But downstairs, I carry him. His back legs have gotten weaker over time, and going down just feels harder for him. So every day I scoop him up and carry him down. And honestly, there's something sweet about it. Though I've realized he has also come to expect it, which feels very Shih Tzu. He accepts assistance only under highly specific conditions. And sometimes I wonder whether I'm helping him or whether I've simply been trained. Because dog people know there's a point where care quietly turns into ritual and you don't even question it anymore. It's just what you do. I did ask AI why some dogs resist stairs one way but not the other. And apparently going down can feel harder physically, especially for older dogs, which makes sense. But I also think Cookie enjoys the royal transport, and honestly, I don't mind. Some confessions are really just little love stories in disguise. And now, the edit. This week's It moment, people watching, or what Cookie might call lobby management. Toward the end of our morning walk, he suddenly picks up speed, not to go home, but to get to the sofa in our condo lobby, his sofa, at least in his mind. And once he settles into the corner, he watches everyone coming and going like he's on duty. And honestly, I've started to think he may secretly want to be a concierge. He has the temperament, calm, observant, slightly judgmental, and he already has the outfit. 2 Halloweens ago, he dressed as a concierge and won the best costume in our building, which he interpreted as professional recognition. Since then, I think he's taken the role seriously, possibly deciding who belongs, possibly judging who deserves a tail wag. Hard to know. Residents have not formally voted, but Cookie appears to have assumed the role. And on that note, stay curious. Don't underestimate a Shih Tzu with opinions. We'll be back. next Tuesday.